Oh snap, we're back with yet another Marvel Snap video for you guys today we are going to feature a deck that I'm very proud of. I'm re-recording this intro because I recorded earlier today, but there was an issue with my mic and my audio being too low. So I just finished the stream and I'm going to try to go over this deck and I was pretty happy with my intro, which sucks. So hopefully we do a good job at explaining what is arguably, I think right now, up to date, perhaps the best deck from a competitive standpoint that I've brewed. And it's a concept that I had in mind for quite some time, but I was waiting for one specific card for it. And a few days ago, we got it. Ya boy, Mysterio. Mysterio is a 2 energy, 5 power card that says as you play this, you play illusions to other locations, and then you disguise this as an illusion until the game ends. Now, there's a lot of things to point out about this card. I'm recording, right? Okay, good. First of all, what is the illusion? The illusion is a 0 power card. That's it. Like, there's not much more to it, right? When you play Mysterio, regardless of the location in which you play him in, he will, for the opponent, he will pop up at the same time in 3 different locations. And every single one of those locations, it counts as if you played him there from your hand. And then at the very end of the game, the real Mysterio, where you placed them originally, will reveal itself, and it will represent 5 power for just 2 energy. 5 power for 2 energy is really strong, right? But there's technically a downside to it because he is clogging up your other 2 locations with a 0 power unit that doesn't really contribute anything, right? So that's kind of like the downside to Mysterio, but many decks can actually benefit from this, including ours. I mean, ours in a certain way, what we do here is because we play Mysterio, because for example, in decks with Carnage, you can play Mysterio and then eat up the illusions with your Carnage, etc. In also like in decks with Patriot, because the illusion has no ability, or Washington DC, the location, because it has no ability, it will get boosted by the Patriot effect, etc, etc. But in this deck, what Mysterio does is it procs our main win condition in Bishop 3 times. Bishop, in case you don't know what this card is, it's a pool 1 card, so most of you should know, is a 3 energy, 1 power card that says when you play a card, this gains +1 power. What we have is an Angela Bishop Swarm deck that is aiming to play a bunch of low-cost units, recall them, and then play them again. How do we recall them? Well, with another very key component of this deck in Beast. 2 energy, 2 power, on reveal, return your other cards at this location to your hand. And then they cost 1 less. So there's a lot more to this deck that meets the eye, because at first it seems like another variant of Khazar 1-drop Zoo decks, right? That just play Khazar, and then they play Blue Marvel, and then they duplicate that with Onslaught or whatever it is. This deck plays quite differently. This deck rides harder on the likes of Bishop and Angela, because the ability to recall stuff, when you return a card from the game to your hand in Marvel Snap, you actually preserve the buffs that card has, which is different from other card games like Legends of Runeterra. When you recall something, all the buffs are lost. But in this game, you've retained them. So there is a benefit to recalling Angela once you filled up her location, because you can replay her again and you can build her up even further, right? Which is a similar way how Nightcrawler works with her, right? And then with the same can go with Bishop. So we have a total of 5 1-cost units, because the idea is to bounce them at a certain point in the match with Beast and then have them cost 0 energy so you can play them on turn 6 alongside America Chavez to win the game. Professor X is also a phenomenal addition to this deck, because we're not blindly playing Professor X on a lane and hoping that we get the right call and just lock down the location. We're generally playing Professor X alongside Bishop or Angela, because that allows us to lock down that location. Especially with Bishop, we continue to keep buffing Bishop in the next turn, despite the fact we can't add anything to that lane, because a lot of people don't understand that Professor X, when he locks down a location, cards cannot leave and enter, right? And they cannot die. But you can still buff or debuff cards within the location from the outside. and from within if the cards have a specific ability. So if you play Professor X on the bishop location, as you play more cards, bishop's power will continue to go up, which allows you to overtake the opposing, what the opponent has, even if they had muscled you prior, which is really important, right? So Professor X into bishop allows us to set up a location, and then America Chavez with a bunch of 1-drops can allow us to take another. We also have Goose. Phenomenal, very, very key card in this deck as well. For 2 energy, 2 power, an ongoing effect that says nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 at this location. I love playing Goose in the Angela location because Angela can reach a very high power, and then she doesn't have to worry about having to face off against bigger cards in the latter portion of the match because Goose will lock that down. The combination of Professor X and Goose allows us to really limit where our opponent can play their cards and where they can really push in for power, as then Mysterio will trigger both Angela and Bishop several times. We bounce back the 1-drops, and then we play the 1-drops on turn 6. So let's go over the 1-drops real quick and why I chose the ones that I chose. We got Ant-Man, first of all. Very good 1-drop in a deck that has a very easy time filling up a location. We can represent 4 power for just 1 mana, which is really good, and then we can potentially reallocate them later down the line. We got Elektra. Elektra allows us to kill off other 1 costs, which is very relevant in the early stages of the collection in pool 1, and also really relevant in pool 3 as well, because in pool 3 there's a lot of the hood into the demon, right, which we can kill. There's also a lot of sunspots running around, and also Elektra allows us to take locations like Mojo World or Nidavellir, locations that benefit, like allow you to, or basically reward you for flooding them, right? We can play Elektra at the very end and make sure we win the location that way. And Elektra is really good here because we can bounce her with Beast, which means we get to potentially use her twice in the same match, which throws people off a lot of times. As then we have Iceman, one of the best 1-drops that allows us to, one of the few, like probably the only one that we play on curve in this deck, actually turn 1, because we can disrupt and we can potentially bounce to disrupt again. And a card that can actually synergize potentially with Goose by hitting a 3-cost unit and getting up to 4 cost, and thus preventing it from being able to be played on a Goose lane. So there's some synergy there as well. Nightcrawler with Angela is really solid. We can move her out of the location and then keep boosting that location. I've said this numerous times, but Nightcrawler is also great with Beast because we can play Nightcrawler wherever, and then the turn we're going to play Beast, we can move Nightcrawler to that location, play Beast into it, return Nightcrawler to our hand, and then potentially replay him, right? And the last one is Rocket Raccoon. Definitely last but not least, as I feel this card is amazing with Beast and in this deck. The Guardians of the Galaxy package, which includes, Rocket Raccoon and then Star-Lord as a 2-cost, Groot on 3, etc., etc. They all have a similar effect. If your opponent played a card here this turn, gain X amount of power. In Rocket Raccoon, he gains +2. If we play Rocket Raccoon and we get the right call earlier on and we recover him with Beast, then we preserve the buff, which means we have a 0 energy 4 power unit that can become 6 power if our opponent plays something into the same location on the very last turn. The Guardians of the Galaxy cards are very good cards to play on turn 6. So decks that can benefit from them being played on turn 6 are definitely very welcoming towards them, because we can just generate a lot of power for essentially no energy at the end of the game. And that's essentially the deck list right there. Went on quite the ramble with it, but I really wanted to go over everything. Like, I put a lot of thought into this deck, and it is one of my best performing decks to date, and I feel like it is very, very competitive and quite nuanced as well to pilot. Really, really tricky. So yeah, really excited about that. And then we're gonna move on to basically a pool 1 version of the strategy. It's a Khazar Blue Marvel Onslaught deck in case you're in pool 1 and you want to play something with Bishop and Angela that's kind of similar to this, even though it's also more straightforward and different in ways, but it's also just swarming. You can just use this deck right here, which has all pool 1 cards, and you can build it right now and start experimenting with the Angela Bishop core with the good old ongoing finisher package. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the deck tech and the replacement section. I guess we'll call it with that. So yeah, I gotta keep this under 10 minutes though, so I can fit all the gameplay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I put a lot of thought into this deck, and I think the games are really, really solid. And I hope you guys enjoyed. That's basically it. So yeah, I love you. Have a solid day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Marvel Snap videos and for regular streams as well. Schedule I'll be posting too. And I'm going to stop blocking finally. So yeah, love ya. Enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. Why would you want him to be self-centered? No, right? The Grand Central. After turn 5, put a card from each player's hand here. Okay, that's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to play... I'm going to throw up Nightcrawler on the right. I don't have Angela in my opening hand, so I'm going to play Nightcrawler. I can always balance him later if I need to. Maybe it's a mistake too. Ongoing effects are disabled here. That's important because that means we cannot Professor X this lane. We also cannot Goose it. And also Ant-Man as well. This is a bit caca for us. They played Sunspot there. I'm gonna pass. I don't really have a... I don't have a play here. I want to see if I can draw into Bishop. Hala. Okay, there's Beast though. There is Beast. We could try to match this location, but we may struggle doing so. So I may move you away. It's probably better to Beast this round, but if we Beast this round, maybe, no, maybe turn 4 is a turn to Beast. No, but what if we draw into Bishop here? What if we draw into Bishop? Okay, armor. So now Hela will not destroy there no matter what. And there's Angela. Okay. Okay, there's Angela. I want to move you over here, play you here, and play you here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to play Beast to bounce these 3 back, and hopefully I can find my Bishop. Like, this is my last turn to find them. Angela over there. We just get the hell out of here. Bam, bam. The armor will protect me. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato, armor. We don't draw into Bishop. We do not, I repeat, we do not draw into Bishop. We can play our entire hand, though, and guarantee that Professor X goes over here. So if we do this into this, into this, into this, into this, we Professor X on the left lane. And that's 7, 10, 14 power. May not be enough, to be honest. May not be enough. There's a sunspot there, exactly. I don't like that. Maybe I just have to sacrifice the Professor X. Maybe that's what I have to do. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's hold you. Let's hope for a 50-50. Good. Good. So if we do this, the mojo will go down to 2, which means they go down to 10, and we stay at 11. Our Mysterio in the center. Oh, the ongoing effect from Ant-Man is denied there. That's actually kind of a problem. But we got him. We got him. Victory. We got him! What a game! Beautiful. What is your top 3 cards for needing a nerf? I mean, I don't think any card specifically like really needs to be nerfed immediately. I do think Leader is a bit toxic, personally. And Professor X is also, you know, a bit of a problematic card, but I think it just has to exist in the game. We're gonna hold on to Rocket Raccoon. We're gonna try to use him to protect. Well, we do have Beast here. Miniaturized Lab. Miniaturized Lab. If we play Goose, guys, if we play Goose into Miniaturized Lab, that means that when it's turn 6, it'll be harder for our opponent to be able to match this location. And I'm okay with not bouncing Goose here. Oscorp Tower, we want to stay away from that. Oh, shit. Oh, he got us. Star-Lord got us. Ooh, that's a powerful Star-Lord right there. Oh, my God. Necrotia. Oscorp Tower still gonna flip over. I mean, I kind of... At this point, I think Rocket Raccoon on the right. Because if they're going to play anything, they're going to play it on the right. So Rocket Raccoon will get the boost. And I could set up Elektra here. And then play Beast in the next turn. Yeah. They're flooding into a Necrotia lane. Now we can play Beast, and we gotta hope that we draw into Bishop or Angela here. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. If we do, we're gonna balance all these. All these cost 0 mana, which means we can play them in the very last turn, and it's fine. My question is, what do I do with it? Because next turn is turn 5. Turn 5 means that I need to play this Ant-Man. I need to play this Ant-Man on the left. Because next turn, as I balance all of these, I can play this into Bishop. And I still have 3 mana plays. And then I can, yeah. They snapped. We're not going to snap, but we're going to still play into this game. We're going to go Beast. Our Rocket Raccoon is buffed, by the way, and we're going to preserve that buff. We're going to bounce these back, but we do need to play Ant-Man so that the curve makes sense. They played Jessica Jones over there. Okay. Okay. We need a Bishop here. Come on, Bishop. Come on, Bishop. Bishop. Okay, Angela. Angela is worse, but she'll have to do. Where are we playing Angela? I can develop... I can't play Mysterio on the center, though. So if we play Angela here... We can Mysterio over here. Oof, this is tough. We can maybe abandon that right lane. Who are we playing? I mean, we're playing you, because then we can move you. And then, because we're drawing to America Chavez. So I guess Rocket Raccoon on this can be better. We can just preserve these two and see what we do with them. Not going to snap just yet, because this is a bit of a rough one. Enchantress is fine. We play Angela over here. Okay. Now we get Chavez. How many cards in hand? 4 cards in hand. Okay, 4 cards in hand. With Mysterio over here, like that's a lot of power over there. If we move you here, we play Rocket Raccoon here into Elektra. And then Chavez on the left. What about Chavez on the right? Okay, let's... We move Nightcrawler 100%, but we move him to the center. They can play big stuff in the center. So it makes sense to develop Elektra here. And then we can play Chavez on the right. No. Let's go with this. Got him! Got him! Got him! Let's go! Let's go! Clean! Some easies in the chat, please. That was a bot, of course. Everybody I beat is a bot. Recalled unit keeps the buff. Yeah, that's why Rocket Raccoon is amazing in this deck. Ya boy! Murdy butts. It's our next opponent. Nowhere. All right. I'm going to hold on to these cards for now. I'm not going to play any Wonder Up just yet. Because we could top deck Angela, and I really like Nightcrawler with Angela. West View. I'm going to wait one more turn. The thing, we have a bunch of Wonder Ups, so we can play them later. But if we top deck Bishop, then all of a sudden we can just go Turbo. Sunspot. Sunspot in nowhere means I can't Elektra it. Okay, so now we gotta do stuff. So we didn't find Bishop and we didn't find Angela. That's a bit of a problem. Goose on the left only helps them, really. I'm gonna place Goose in the center, and I'm gonna develop Nightcrawler alongside him. Hello, Crash. Welcome to the stream. What's your favorite card so far? Dude, that's... I hate that question because I like a lot of them, and I always regret, like, answering because when I say, like, oh, this, but it's like, no way, I like this other guy better. I like a lot of cards. Oh! Bitch! God, I'm good at this game, bro. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just, I mean, I can still, okay, so we need to play some stuff. Okay, we can play Angela, right? Because I want to leave Mysterio. If I'm going to Professor X, right? No, but I may just Professor X immediately, though, so maybe just Elektra over here, and then I can Professor X on this location. I mean, Sunspot is pretty strong, but... Okay, they're really committing there, though. They're really committing there. So maybe I should have gone... Ah, Bishop now? Really? Really? Okay, so 5, 8, 11. We only get a 2-point lead, which can be very easily shut down. Oh my goodness. This is actually a problem. This miniaturized lab is a problem, and overcommitting to this right lane is a problem. They're gonna probably buff that up. Yeah, might as well just like lock down this location, to be honest. Not good though, not good, because I don't have that much power going on here. And I'm gonna draw into Chavez, which I can only play on the left. Lady Sif, discarding Apocalypse. And what's the last card there? Clean Wing. Can we beat that with Chavez? Can Chavez win here? Can Chavez win here? Chavez on the left. Okay, so 9, 10. I should have played a little bit more power there. 9, 10, 15, 19. 19. But what if they pass over there? How many cards do they have in hand? They have 2 cards in hand, guys. I don't think that's the play. I think the play is to Bishop into Rocket Raccoon. 2 power, 6 power. 6 power. 6 power here. Getting up us to 10. They have 1 play. One of them is Apocalypse, which they cannot develop into the miniaturized lab. They cannot Apocalypse mid, guys. We have Goose here. They can only play 1, 2, or 3 drops here. So Apocalypse cannot be played. Apocalypse cannot be played. So Bishop, this is a very underwhelming Bishop, right? 2 power Bishop, but this Rocket Raccoon may win us, I believe, because they've already played Swordmaster, I believe. Give me them 8 cubes, boy! Give me them 8 cubes! Let's go! Victory. Shut down! MVP! Why did he snap? Because he probably forgot about Goose. He probably forgot about Goose like a lot of you did. And then he's like, oh, wait. And they thought I would commit to the left, and they just buffed the Sunspot right instead. That's the problem. Sunspot is in. The fact that Sunspot was in nowhere, because otherwise Elektra would have killed him, right? Oswald. Oswald is our nemesis. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bishop. I repeat, we got Bishop. I may go double bishop this game. By the way, I just want to say I appreciate the people that I've run into on ladder, because I was, oh my god. Oh my god. I appreciate the people that I run into ladder, because I really feel like the vast majority of the time, even when I queue into people who know that I'm a streamer and stuff, like I don't feel like I get sniped. Because there's this, I've been streaming for a long time, right? And there's several tales, right? But I really do feel like in this community, like at least as of now, we got Beast. Oh my god, we got Beast. I do not feel like I get sniped, and I just want to say I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Holy crap. Holy crap. If we do this, we create 3 copies here, and then we bounce. No, it's too much. 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 What about this? We create a copy of Beast. We create a copy of Beast. 1, 2, 3, 7. But we don't draw. But it's okay if we don't draw, right? No, we're just gonna do this. We Iceman. We Ant-Man. Buffing up our double bishop. We go Nightcrawler. Pumping them up even further. Getting big. Getting big! And now we can play some stuff in the cloning bots. Now we bounce them back. Oh, the ice bot hit that. Okay, so I think I like Goose over here. I mean, I like to duplicate Goose, to be honest. But if I'm gonna play Goose next turn, I like Goose here. And then I like Ant-Man. Because I want to copy these. So I'm going to copy you, I'm going to copy you. And I'm going to copy you. I can move you around. So we Goose. We Iceman again. We hit their hand. We create an Ant-Man here. This is obscene. Obscene. I love it. Sunspot over there. Okay. And now we move over here. We lock this down with the Professor X. Easiest location lockdown of my life. And then we have all these. I would like to play Iceman before. I can play Iceman into Elysium. And I also like the idea of playing Nightcrawler now, but because I can move him somewhere. I can play him here. And then Chavez. No, I play him. Yeah, I play him here, and then I move him here, and then I Ant-Man into Chavez. Easiest game of my life. We lock down that location with Professor X. We Iceman them again. Devil Dino strong. They have another Devil Dino there, but they can only play Devil Dino on the right. They can only play Devil Dino on the right. They can only Sunspot up to 6 points. So if we move Nightcrawler over here and we Ant-Man into Chavez, and I actually derped because Chavez is 5 mana, so I could play Mysterio instead, which represents more power. So I did derp by playing this Nightcrawler. But still, that's +2 power. So right now there's 16 here. 18, 20 points. They need 11 points here with a Goose on board. And if they play Dino on the right, we have Chavez into that. I've already snapped. Yeah, it should be Mysterio instead of Ant-Man. The question is, do we play Mysterio? I think we play Mysterio here. and we play Chavez here, because if they play Dino here, we just win here. But we want to really enhance our chances of winning there. Yeah. What a wacky game, bro. The cloning bots and then Elysium just speeding everything up. Like I actually felt invincible this game. All right. Man, I'm just really happy with how this layout turned out, man. It looks pretty clean. Makes me happy. Let's pass here. See if we can find Angela. We got Beast. Just joined. What's the idea behind the deck you're playing? It is an Angela Bishop Swarm deck, right? And we're using Beast to bounce back our low-cost units so that we can trigger Bishop and Angela as many times as possible. And then we lock down a location with Professor X and or utilize Chavez in the late game alongside a bunch of 0 energy 1-drops. It's a really fun deck. We have Chavez, which allows us to have a stronger chance of finding Bishop or Angela. And we have Goose to shut down a location. Ah! Rude. Absolutely rude. If we're going to play Goose on curve, then we may just benefit from developing here, yeah. I'm going to go into Westview with Nightcrawler. I'm not going to play Rocket Raccoon just yet. Okay, that's lore friendly. Lore friendly, guys. Mojo World is super easy for us. The Raft! The Raft. Okay, so we're going to play Bishop on the left. Yeah, I think it's a snap. We need another 1-drop, though. We need another 1-drop. Maybe it's okay we just bounce Bishop. Alright. The Raft there as well. Okay, so we're gonna go Nightcrawler over here. We're gonna go Mysterio. Mysterio in the center? No, Mysterio on the left. We're gonna go Mysterio on the left. Yeah, and then Beast. Okay. We actually can't play this, bro. Well, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Ooh. Ooh. Two, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. We pass. We pass. They trigger Wolfsbane twice. Alright. And they could set up an Odin here or something. So we're gonna do, first of all, we're gonna Bishop first. Oh, you're so dead. Guys, our opponent is dead and they don't even know it. Let's just do this, right? Angela in the center. Bishop on there. And then Infinite on the right. Yeah, 4 cards in hand. So all we need to do is flood these with Angela, and then we play Rocket Raccoon on the left, right? Because even if they play White Tiger here, then if they play Odin, then they can definitely win here. But if they play Odin, then they lose everything else. Yeah, this is done so. This is done so. Yeah. Easy. Can I get me some easies in the chat, please? Some easies in the chat, please. Beautiful game. Beautiful. All lanes. All of them. All mine. What a sick game. You see how we baited them into the snap with the infinite pass? It was so beautiful. Have some mercy, they have children. Never! I don't know what he was thinking. If you don't play a card on turn 5 in this deck, then you definitely got infinite with the Raft. I mean, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, hindsight is 20/20. And it's really hard to, like, you need quite a bit of experience to, like, see that coming, I think. ¿De qué parte del sur eres? Nací en Algeciras. Y luego viví mucho tiempo en Granada y en Jerez de la Frontera. All right. Ooh, that's a cool avatar. Simon. Low. Oh, the emotes changed too. Oh, but now it's harder to emote. Washington, D.C. Okay. We got Angela and Bishop, ladies and gentlemen. Do not picnic. But we got him. When a card moves here, destroy it. And we got Beast. And we got Beast. I'm actually, okay, so guys, some notice and some 5-fets in the chat because this is next level. I'm gonna play Bishop in the center because if they have a Magneto, they could move Bishop to the Fist Tower and kill it. Because Bishop is 3 energy. So this plays around Magneto turn 6 by playing Bishop in the Fist Tower. Green Goblin, get out of here! I think I'm gonna beast. I'm gonna beast, guys. I'm gonna beast. I'm gonna beast. It's gonna be glorious. Do we beast this turn? I don't want to Mysterio this turn because the moment I play Mysterio, I trigger Lechuguilla. Because the illusion plays itself onto that. And I do not want rocks. Okay? Fuck rocks. So, if I play Mysterio on 5... If I play Mysterio on 5, then I don't have to worry about rocks because I'll draw Chavez anyways. Alright? Because fuck rocks, man. Let's play Rocket Raccoon into Beast. Well, first let's play something on the left, though, I think. Let's play Iceman over here. And now let's play Beast. And then we're going to have 0 mana. Okay, so this is going to be 2 mana, 4 mana, 4 mana. Can make it work. Let's do this. Bucky Barnes into Carnage. All right. Yeah, rocks on DC is actually not bad. We got Professor X, but we gotta go. We gotta go Bishop into Mysterio. Where are we gonna have the Mysterio power be at? Where are we playing? Maybe on the Angela lane, to be honest. On the Angela lane, it gives us a lot of power, which we may need over there. And then I can leave Rocket Raccoon for last, but I do want to play Elektra now. We're going to be playing Elektra. I mean, I think it's good to play her here. Trigger Bishop there. Preserve the Rocket Raccoon. So that I can potentially play Chavez alongside Rocket Raccoon for the last turn. No, but if I play Electric here, like the space clogs up. But that's fine. Is it? Is it fine? Yeah, probably fine. It is fine. Sarah. 3 cards in hand. Bishop flips up again. Oh, I should have had the illusion here, actually, because of the Washington, D.C. I derped. Okay, so Chavez on the right. And then Rocket Raccoon on the left. Maybe I derped here with the maybe I should have been using the Mysterio, and I get the Mysterio boost here. I think my Mysterio placement may cost me the game. But we're going for it. Okay. Strong guy. Bishop Raccoon. And we got him. Mama, we got him! Victory! But it's important to analyze the game. Ultimately, Mysterio should have gone in the right. Because that gives me 14 points in Lechuguilla. And I don't need... The illusion gets +3 power in Washington, D.C. which means even with -2 power, we would still win this location. It does give us less power, but if they do play something into Washington, D.C., we got the +2 from Rocket Raccoon as well. So I believe in hindsight, I needed to play Mysterio on the right. Either the right or the center. It is an Angela lane, so maybe the center. But our opponent thought the illusion would be in the center. Because we committed an Elektra there. Torkalele. The Baxter building. I love playing a card game where like every time I queue in, it's gonna be a different game, you know? Like the moment I saw the location system, the moment I saw it, like it took me a long time to get into beta. Ever since I saw it, even though I wasn't playing, ever since I saw the location system, I just went nuts with it. Mindscape? No. Okay, we gotta be careful with that. Let's play Angela into the Baxter building. Dream Dimension. Oh my god, this combination is kind of fucked. I gotta do shit fast, and I gotta take Dream Dimension into account, because the Dream Dimension, if I bounce and I want to play my cards on turn 5, the beast cost reductions are not gonna do anything. So give me a moment, because this is kind of insane. We have to commit immediately, effective immediately. We gotta go Nightcrawler into Rocket Raccoon. Okay, we go this into this. Then next turn we have next turn we play this into this 4, and then it's 2, 3 on turn 4. Turn 3 is 2, 3. I mean, I don't have to play these immediately is the thing, because I have to because of Mindscape actually. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can do this like this. Let's play this now. Rocket Raccoon with the buff, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Bishop. Oh my goodness, Bishop. I think I may have to bail on you, Bishop. Oh my god, how many cards do you have in hand? A bunch. I have to bail on Bishop. Bishop is too greedy, right? Yeah, I can't play Bishop. So the question is, do I play Ant-Man and do I bounce Ant-Man and move this? Or do I bounce the Nightcrawler? 2, 3, 4, 5. So I bounce you. I hold on to Ant-Man. Actually, I can just play Ant-Man because I could draw into something. I could draw into another 1-drop here. So how about Ant-Man? No. Fuck it. Ah, damn it. I derped. I didn't have enough time. And I ran like, oh my god. Get him! Okay, so back to the original cost. Oh my goodness. Oh really? You snapping on me, boy? Get snapped on. Because now I'm gonna Angela you. I'm gonna Elektra you. No, I can't wait. Oof. I could hit one of these too, man. Really good, but I gotta drop you. Oof, still. Okay, so if I do this here, they get to play here again though, is a thing. Am I not better off like instead of Elektra? Because yeah, I can give him an Elektra, but it's a 2-mana. It's an Elektra here. But if I do this, I can move out. No, but then I can't play anything. I mean, it depends on what they give me. If I play this, and this, I can move out potentially and trend that even more. I think this is the way. Because they've already clogged up this lane. Yeah, I think this is the way. Oh shit. Well. Oh shit. Bit of a problem. Yeah, Professor X. We have a bunch of 1-drops though. We win 3. We have Professor X. We gave him Professor X and we gave him Elektra. We gave him Professor X, Elektra. Because if we move you out of here and we play you, I mean, there's 2 away, right? So we drop down to 13, 15, 18, 20. 18, 20. 20. So this blade allows us to get ahead. And then we can double up with these 2 here. But they're probably gonna send Elektra over here, right? They're probably gonna send Elektra over there. So that means that if we develop these 2 here, then we take the lead over there. They have Elektra. They have Elektra, and they have no, I need Blade on the left. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure, but I think this is the way. 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 Dr. X. Dr. X. No, Blue. They top deck Blue Marvel. They top deck Blue Marvel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice top deck, bruh. Damn. Well, I think we tried. We tried. 8 cubes, brutal loss, hurts. But I think we played pretty decently because it was just a really wacky scenario. Mysterio Avatar is pretty cool though. Sanctum Sanctorum. We do have Nightcrawler though. Hey Mogwai, I heard rank will reset, so I want to reach 100 before that. What deck to climb with pool 1.5? You can go either Devil Dino or Spectrum. Both are on my YouTube, and both should function. Okay, I mean, Ned Avalier, we definitely just sent Angela over there. Bucky. Are they gonna do that immediately? We can't play 1-drops on the right. Wow, this is really awkward. I actually need to find my bishop before I commit more. So what if I do this and Elektra? We can try to do Elektra to kill the Nova before they can benefit off of it. And then we can proceed to bounds. Cosmo stops on reveal effects over there. Elektra kills off the Nova, which buffs Bucky, and the buff onto Bucky is not really gonna go anywhere. Beautiful. We play Bishop, and then turn 5, we Mysterio into Beast. The Hood, right? Still gonna get that Carnage value. Probably a Destroyer deck. So we're gonna Beast first. Then we're gonna... Actually, we need to move you first. So we need to move you here, actually, because we're not gonna be able to play you then anyway. So we do this. We Iceman. We Beast. And then we Mysterio. We Mysterio on this lane. What's that? Oh, actually it doesn't work like that. Okay. Perfection. This should take it. Yep. Bouncing the Elektra. Gotta kill that demon. Got him. What a sweet win. We got Bishop. Let's keep Nightcrawler in case we draw into Angela. We can't really develop into nowhere cards that we want to bounce because Beast on reveal effect will be denied. So we gotta find another location for that. They lead off with a Nova. All right. Adelan. Adelan kind of sucks. Adelan kind of blows. Now I regret not playing Nightcrawler. Fuck. Okay, we got to play Goose. Where are we playing Goose? Okay, so if they're setting up Nova here, this is the location where they're gonna be playing, you know, Deathlock, Carnage, and stuff. So Goose in the center. No. If they're playing Destroyer, then they want to play Destroyer in nowhere. I don't know if they're playing Destroyer or not, but if they are, then we send Goose to nowhere. What's the last location? What is that? Washington, D.C. Oh my god, as I draw Mysterio. Please, can somebody just nuke this city and just have it die? They snap on us. The audacity! Let's see. Where do we play this bishop? Where's the Carnage? They have 3 cards, man. They've been able to capitalize more on it. Come on! Okay, good stuff. We want to set up Professor X in this lane, actually. So this is definitely the turn to play Mysterio. The question is where? I like Professor X a lot in the center. So Mysterio on the left, alongside Ant-Man. The only downside to this, especially because this is going to empower that lane too. I can just play Elektra over here. And then what? And then draw into...
Arigatou gozaimasu!
And because they played Jessica Jones over there, we locked that location down with Professor X. Do we think they can surpass here? We have 5 more power here. That's really hard for them to beat. Because we have Goose there, but I don't know. Oh my god, they could play a lot. Oh shit. No! We tie though! Oh, we lose! No! So close, man. If only we had any other one drop here, we got him. The Maximus did us dirty. Okay, let's pass. Yeah, Maximus Lucera is pretty strong. Negative zone. Negative zone with Goose into it can be really funny. That could be a very cheeky way of actually setting up that location, you know? Though we could just go... We could just do this first, and then Iceman into Beast. No, I think we just Goose in the center. I like Goose a lot in the negative zone. Like, yeah, initially I'm losing power here, but then I can play something like I need a bishop. Oh my goodness. I do need a bishop. I do need a bishop to do this. I'm gonna pass right now, honestly. Maybe I should have played an Ant-Man, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna. Come on, bishop. Oh my god, bishop, where are you? Bishop, I need you. Bishop, I need you so bad. I need you so bad, Bishop. It's Elektra. Into you. Into you. This will draw 3, and then we can, because maybe they play a 1-drop here for some reason. Moon Girl. Oof. We may have to retreat this one. We may have to retreat this one. Bishop! Ah! That's cheeky. Very limited. Anything that they have that's 3 power will be brought down to 0 in the negative zone. But Mysterio, because of the high power stat at 5, will allow us to get up to 1 power. Okay, okay. What about this sexy ass win, though? What about this sexy ass win, though? Okay. Show me the 5 heads. Show me the 5 heads. That Goose in the negative zone setup. Come on now.